Copyright. That's a good thing about not being monetized. Oh, my bike's not moving. Here we are. So, everything running good. I like how on OBS, the chat over there that I see is slower than the chat up here. Alright, 4:35. I better join my Discord, my team Discord.
A couple of them are going to go Tron, and I think 2 Trons and 4 Gravels.
I'm going to turn. Who's just where? I haven't seen your name before. I've gone with the sneaky safety bike. Mick, I won't tell you what I've got. I won't tell you what I got until after we start. It's a secret. Hey guys.
Hey Ben. Hey Dan.
I've turned down the Discord chat until we start just in case we give away our game plan. Because of all my subs watching. Alright, guys, do you want me to try? What does it sound like? Because I'm on the Neo. I'm on the Dorito today. So you'll see my power doesn't spike like it usually does. It's 8-second average or something. Which I hate. I'll be going hard and it'll show like 300 watts. Two minutes to go. I got no idea how I feel tonight because, as you know, I felt shocking on Thursday or Friday. You were Thursday. So this is the first ride I've done since that TTT. Well, besides the little hill climb crawl. I don't know, I'm up first place, but it's like this every time. Yeah, because I'm in first place. I got pole position. It's the dirty side of the grid. I should have qualified third. FIA needs to sort this stuff out. Lewis Hamilton's going to be sitting in 10th in a beautiful spot. Okay. So yeah, I'll be riding the Dorito. I think it feels a bit better than obviously when I had a broken belt. I still prefer the kicker at the moment. It's no use looking around the pen to see what people are riding because I could just be doing the bike trick. Evo, I've got to be on pink bikes surely. I'm going to turn off. Tell me if that sounds worse. I've turned off the... Maybe it sounds better if you can actually hear me pedaling. Because this train is quieter. You better hear my fans. Alright, 18 seconds. Carl, I think everyone's here to watch what bike we've got. Or everyone's got how the bikes go. 5, Where'd that go? Who was that? Where's that Muzz? Muzz always goes flying out of the pen. So guys, we got the gravel. Got my green gravel bike. God knows what everyone else has got. I'm actually riding the safety bike for some people. So it's a mountain bike. Ben Feather. Who's got the back pedal jersey? This is the thing about the draft that Zwift Insider gets wrong. When you're doing 56 kilometers an hour, the draft in the gravel bike is still good. I'm not doing anywhere near the watts. That's the front guys. You can't just use two riders or one rider in front of you to check how much power you need in a pack. Alright, I'll turn up the Discord chat.
So, if you get caught at the back, push hard for a couple of seconds and you drift straight through the back.
Alright, is that good for Discord or are they louder than me? Or too quiet?
Thanks.
Too noisy? Okay, David, I'll turn the suppression back on. Hope it feels
Is it worth it when you're 100 metres off the back?
If you push for a couple more seconds, yeah.
Here's the back pedal jersey. Not that it's back pedal. But
Yeah.
That's right.
okay, so I'll put I'll wait for you. Yeah, exactly, Kelvin. Good. I like to hear
You
that.
have to work it through this sprint, even if you're not going through the sprint. If you're going to start going uphill, you don't want to get caught out the back.
Okay, so I'll use that feather on the sprint because I'll get something good anyway. None of these power-ups are bad. Obviously the steamroller will be perfect.
And they're really playing into the gravel bike hands here. Going so slowly. Yes, press.
I think everyone's on gravel.
Yeah, there's a lot of trons in there.
I think they're doing what we did. I can see a mountain bike, but they don't have a mountain bike.
Ones might hit it through the sprint and then up the hill. That's when up the hill's their biggest advantage.
Yep.
On the tarmac.
Yep, call out early if you're getting gapped. Alright, here we go.
Looked easier than the Peter Z ride the other day, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So M. Stewart's got the back pedal jersey. Well, I keep saying back pedal. He's just got the 100-kilometer jersey. Push here. So that's what you got to do if you drop off the back. Just put kick it. Don't just try and roll back on.
Notice the difference.
Yeah.
Put it
That
kick.
with the gravel, but yeah, not untenable.
Fans are all on. Yeah, Calvin, I rode the safety bike into the pen. Some people could have rode Trons or they swapped out of gravel. We got no idea what anyone's on until we until we finish the event. Even then we won't play.
Be interesting to see if any of the Evo guys are going to adopt the bike change strategy on any of the laps.
Yeah.
I think the bike change strategy is horrible.
I mean, if they do,
Look what we're doing.
pretty sure I know what I'm going to do.
220 watts to
Bring
sit
out
in this
Big
pack.
Mike. Start flashing.
Sure, it's going to get hard at the sprint, but you're not going to get dropped. But there's a lot of gravel bike riders are all going to ride to the climb together. So you're already in a draft
Nervous, or have I got a faulty
as you get the
heart
climb, and you're not going to drop. Maybe you might drop 15 seconds,
rate? He's running a bit high.
but I reckon it's maybe the last lap if you've dropped from a group. That's the only time you'd use it. All right, concentrate here.
Getting close to this sprint.
Try and get fastest 3 points.
Mate,
Everyone slowed up.
yeah, mate.
This is where everyone went the first race. There goes Delana.
Going early.
Oh, running out of gear. That's where my trainer eases up on me. It wasn't until the end that I got a lot of resistance.
Alright. Well done, everyone.
I'm in the front. Everyone else good?
Oh, yeah.
Ben, steamroller.
Oh, I should have done that.
Who's using the steamroller now? It's an AERO. Someone else too.
That was harder.
You're gonna watch me in the shower, Nick. That's a bit. That's a real team spirit there.
Red Buff is really not doing their thing.
I'm glad I didn't get Tron because I ran out of resistance that sprint. Yeah, probably just less water, Kelvin.
Is the steamroller so useful for gravel bikes?
What's that?
Is the steamroller
Yeah,
useful
useful.
for gravel bikes?
Up on the gravel, it makes it like you're on a road bike on tarmac. Cool. So why people were using them on the tarmac is beyond me.
Yeah, I got confused.
Pretty nice.
Might have been a towel press.
Yeah.
I I reckon everyone's on gravel bikes because this feels just as hard as the first time I did this race in this section.
How fast is that bunch moving? We gotta stop that. Sorry?
32 k now.
Okay, yes.
If there's any consolation, look at the AERO guys, they're holding the same watts this kilo as we are. May not feel like it, but look at the numbers. They're sitting at 4 plus. Don't let it get in your head too much. On your bar. See. Push it, mate.
Someone's going off the fuck. The llama. He's up there. So I'll just get it back on, I think. I've actually checked to see what's happening behind. Alright. So the steamroller, I'm not going to use it early. There's no point. No way, Nick. Steamroller on the gravel. Still makes a big difference on the gravel bike. Turns your bike into, well, makes any bike, road bike. You know how much faster the mountain bike is than the gravel bike on gravel. And it hasn't got the same rolling resistance as the road bike. So I've got 3 more banners to get another gravel bike, steamroller. Okay, back at the group, back at the group.
Oh my god.
Little push. Get that front part.
So steamrollers by dilemma. Too early. Look at this dilemma, pick some of this. Good grip, guys. Keep it coming, Speedy. After the con, let's get Speedy on. Do we want Speedy?
Hey Josh, just sit up a bit.
I'll sit up for Speedy.
Oh, good job, boys. Oh man.
Keep going, guys.
Go. We got first 4 across the line. 3 misses, 3 misses, 1 game.
I'm going to drop to Speedy, then we can decide whether we drop for you guys and bring you along.
You've still got 18 seconds. Yeah. And mashing that. But you can put on us.
Yep, on.
Yeah, Speedy, we're going to wait up for Jay and Muzz. We'll be much faster.
That crocodile is coming. I wouldn't wait. Just go.
I got Drew, the megawatts
We're
machine.
wait for this group behind us, Jay, or keep pushing?
Just keep going. There isn't a problem.
All right, I'll bring Drew on because he's going to smash it on the flat.
Yep.
Oh, no sticky ones. I see him anyway. He's the trainer. All right, guys, we're almost there. All right, get going.
Get up, boys.
Keep behind us. We're gonna get
We're on.
Once they're under 10 seconds, just sit up.
We're going.
And we'll just 10 places what we got. Almost. We'll just get the time again.
Yeah, you guys got mash, so you can just sit on that wheel.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, boys.
Good time, guys.
Yeah, brilliant.
So just a little pick up, Mars. Oh, I think I'll barrel past this.
Yeah, Roger.
Rob, just watch out behind you. We might catch.
Just keep TTing, boys. Not too hard, but just keep the power on.
Just try and get through that sprint ahead. As Murphy get caught at the sprint. Last sprint. Push right away again. Come on.
Great climb, Josh. Pulled us up that really well.
Yeah, well done, Josh.
Yeah, speed is a man.
Little push.
You don't give up. We've got Drew.
Easy fail. You don't have to do any work, mate. They
I'm
have to
gonna
chase over it, guys.
He's not in our team,
Yeah, let the pink guy through the chase.
but he's got a big engine for the flat. .7 seconds. Good ups.
Over the top. Anything else left in this race?
Yeah, they've only got, what is it? So they got 3 AERO games, AERO Masters. They've only got 4 of them. 4 versus, what do we got? Plenty. Obviously the Evo guy won't push. But this guy is.
This group is just rolling, boys. They're not going to come back.
Perfect situation, boys.
Josh, we probably don't need to go absolutely mental time on the climb. We can just set, I reckon, high fives or something. Like mid to high fives. Is that in the sixes?
Yeah, just keep the group together.
On the wheel, boys. No, it's the right way.
Because if we need, that last time, you can go as much as you want.
If we stick together like this, we'll get to the last climb perfectly.
Yeah.
Get on the Josh bus. How's that shower going, Kelvin?
Yeah.
All lathered up. Still 29 seconds. Here, boy. Here, boy. Or is it? I can't do it. I gotta do the whistle, don't I? That'll confuse the dogs. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? Not talking to you, Nick. I'm talking to the dogs.
Still drifting out, boys. Good guys. Good riding, guys.
The yellow one group up there. Sorry.
What did you say?
Are you all one group up there?
Two groups. Me and Muzz. Yeah, we're in a second group.
Oh, no.
There's about 7 of us, I think. 7 or 8 of us in this group, and only 2 of us.
Yeah. I couldn't get back on before that climb. I ended up to do like that. It was an invented effort. Getting about 20 or so.
I don't think anyone's on trons because no one's chasing anyone down.
I got a 12. Yeah, I got 3 Evos with me. I think they look like they're on trons anyway.
They're on trons because on the descent they said, oh, okay. They're regretting their decision.
And they were quite good in front. And they were fine in front.
I wish I got a commission, pal. Come on,
Yeah, we're through here.
Canyon Growl.
Hey, where's
Someone send me a Canyon Growl for Canyon.
He's not here, I don't think.
Yeah, I haven't seen Delama.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
I saw him warming up. Like he popped up on my companion app saying he was warming up.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gone already. He's finished. Well, I forgot about the sprint. That's all right. Sprinting and holding a button.
Steering Matt, we're going to go for this 1 point, boys. Come up and just stay in the wheels. He can have 1 point.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Don't waste too much energy, Muzz.
Nah, just holding.
All right, it's all coming back together. Was there a sprint there, guys? Why didn't you tell me? You're my DSs. That's why I stream. So I don't have to look at anything. Too worried about trying to get my free bike. With pictures of David Raynham all over it. I'm going to put one on the seat. I'm also on a Savello as well, guys.
This thing is similar on an event. And he's on the road bike. Quite nutty.
But, wait, who are you talking about?
The guys in our group.
The coalition guy.
I'm pretty certain it is on Pornhub. With that Pinocchio nose.
Not in your group.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Keeps you locked in your seat. I don't think there's much difference, Nick. Just grab whatever you've got. I grabbed the grail because it climbs better. I got no issues on the flat. But you guys have to make different decisions because you're in Div 1. But personally, I think drafting's not the issue at this speed. Especially if everyone's got gravels.
It looks like Seb's trying to twitch.
I'm working on trying to own David.
Even if he makes it, he'll be back to the climb. He's on a Tron.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, someone's switching a bike. Switching or rage quit? All right, we can let Elton do all the work basically here because we've got 32 seconds.
Yeah.
It just dawned on him.
If you can, boys, drop Elton. So if he's on a disc, so then we can run him down.
You got any many Trons in Group 2? I looked at it.
Two.
Okay, yes.
Two Trons.
I might stand a chance of getting across the. Although the legs are pretty.
Yeah. Still confirmation though, Nick, whether it was a bike swap or a rage quit.
Here we go.
Because it's the last series, or last race. You get smashed. There'll be a few people just quitting.
Yeah.
It's on Strava.
It
never happened.
Lots to all of us. So,
Just ride as hard as you need to stay as a group. As hard as you can. Stay as a group. We shell some others.
Oh, bike's not indexed perfectly on this. It's funny how wrong they got it. I mean, I could see it. Oh,
He's dropping by.
that's a bad move. Yeah. He's out.
Fuck.
Oh, he did
What a
it.
claim. What a claim
He
for
did
the
a
first
flop.
one though.
yeah, he's back in. Just a dropout or something. Oh no, wrong guy. Yeah, he's back there.
Yeah, no, completely
He's
stopped moving, so it was changing.
That's okay. I reckon we just ignore him. Just keep going. He's gonna have to work pretty hard.
Yeah, he's not getting back. We got Josh. Josh the bus.
Nah. Yeah, he must have had an awesome first climb, man. Holy
He
shit.
did. He flipped past me and Muzz.
You stop him getting back on over the climb.
Yeah, he was with Drew.
Oh, no one's fucking with the truth. You can always get that.
Oh, he's back on.
Wow. He's coming back.
Yep.
Yep, we're just sitting on his wheel now.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it changes anything for us.
Changes nothing. Yep. We're losing Speedy. That's it, just ease up.
I reckon Elton had a dropout. If he hasn't changed fast.
He just won't show up on your screen. He's already in game.
Push up, Speedy, push up. We're going to wait for Speedy or go?
Just wait. You still got 30 seconds on it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Speedy. You guys take the points, we'll come back on the descent and the flat. What do you reckon, guys? Good call. Okay, so this is a good call, otherwise we're buggered. Let's get back on, Speedy.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm alive. I've got the steamroller. I'm gonna save it.
Save it. Yep.
Use it in the final sprint. It'll help you a heap.
I'd like to get one.
Coming to you, Drew.
That work, Ben. That work, Cody.
Doesn't AERO, just watch the Evo boys follow everywhere that they go. They're the ones who are going to have to go attack.
Yeah, mate, no worries.
Ah, I like talking about sticky what's.
Likewise back here, Rob. We might get attacked by Evo on the after sprint.
falling on my back.
Cheers, man. Sorry,
Well done, guys. Well done.
Almost did a. Shit.
I got audio back.
Don't want to pedal while that's in there. My bike's red. I've got to fix it up on Mr. Sick. My bike's falling off the trainer, guys.
Oh, thanks. I will fix it and then join Joe's group.
Wow, that was a. My bike was falling off the trainer. I had to get off.
Try and get back across, or
No, I'll just wait for you. All of a sudden,
It probably would have been similar to not as you probably do yourself and then get from the top.
all of a sudden, the world started looking crooked. I was cornering like a real bike. I could feel it slightly rocking on the climbs because I've got the usually got the steel skewer in, but it's in the other trainer. It's all right.
Would have left that time gap.
I'm going to try and get to the sprint banner. There's no point because I'll just drag the other guys across when they're chasing.
yep, then.
Time to have some. What's this lap? Is this the last climb? I lost one of my bottles. Yeah, I'm not sure. What are they? AERO gains. Jay's here. My captain. Whoop, better concentrate. I think they think I'm fucked. That's why they're attacking or they're Just attack me anyway. It's alright, good for us. I keep pushing hard.
Boys, you guys keep going. We are coming back in rapidly.
Yeah, you guys are moving.
Yeah, Ash is just sitting on 4.5, 5 lots of kilo on the front.
Yep, let him do it.
Yeah, but then if you get through the sprint before he gets there.
Guys back here, me though, who are riding, and somewhat anyway.
It's all stop and start, isn't it? Keep getting back on, lowering up front. But try and even my effort. There we go, up the tail now. It's because I'm running a different trainer, so my timing is slightly off. Makes a big difference.
Just get through the sprint.
Alright, get ready for the sprint. Concentrate on this one.
That's it. To work, boys. I can get there.
He's done a lead up for mashed potato. Alright. Who's using the... That's done. So we're coming back together, boys. Real life bike swap, kinda. That's how you do it. You heading off, David? Yeah, we still got the strength though. Our boys have been relaxing.
Doing real well. Pushing to the back.
Oh no, I forgot the charger.
4 seconds. 40 meters.
I'll fix it up after the race.
Use it off end.
It's just so you can't see me put the drill in. I better turn up the noise reduction when I get the Ryobi out. I need a drink.
That's my boys.
Tactical rider swap. No stone left unturned. Hashtag. I'm pretty bugged.
Just keep working, Peter. Yeah, I'm done. Okay.
Yeah, Nash is on the front driving it. Dead.
No bike swap, no way. I see you joking, David. Troll or low. All right, let's get on Josh's wheel for the climb. I think Eva will try a bike swap. Wish I knew it would all come together. I wouldn't have kicked across. Used up all this power.
Well, Elton is really good at the bike change.
Yeah.
Can you plug my charger in? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll do it afterwards. It's fine. Don't worry. Still got to restart my phone again.
Alright, boys. 2.5k.
Yeah, I'm live streaming. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to get windy to put the charger in, but I've got to turn my phone back on. Pain in the ass turning on the clock. Thanks, Whitney. Okay. Thanks, Marco.
Just let Josh go off the front, boys. Somebody else can chase him.
Roger.
I don't really have a choice.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, go. Hey, sometimes I have to plans, boys. I think Nash is changing.
Yeah, you did a lot of work.
Trying to sort of bump a bit more. Here goes Seb.
Go, boys.
What again? No. Thank you. No, just killing myself here.
Come on.
Brad, you get fourth. Brad, you get fourth.
Can't go back.
Listen, give James some points. Good job.
I can't go back.
Oh, I'm gonna-
Nice one, everyone.
Put up, boys.
All right, I'll put my camera back on.
Alright, boys.
Oh, God damn it.
Awesome, guys.
Well done, boy. Great riding.
Well done, Josh.
Awesome, mate.
Yes, that was lovely.
Yeah, Josh, look, we purposely gave you the win there, mate. We just held back tonight.
Yeah, here's for letting me go there, boys, and wait until the end to beat the group. That was awesome.
Just as we planned, guys.
Double back, yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Could you not have that race on Sunday?
Hey, well, it was a good plan in the end, boys, to go with the gravel.
I think we all should get gravel bikes now, sponsorship.
Where are you, Muzz? Are you still in?
I went back to Watopia, mate.
Coming.
Yeah, David.
Oh, wait.
Looking at the draw one while I didn't have Josh.
Change back to fucking real bike.
Let me get myself 1,000 watt through.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, and good job, Brett. Good finish.
Big time.
It was a fun race, boys. It was just awesome, man, on the gravel bikes out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was happening.
I had a real bloody bike change. I had to get off my bike and re-put it on.
Exactly. Good that Mash dragged us back. It made for an interesting finish.
But it was good we stayed away for that sprint, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was coming quickly.
Yeah, Drew,
Yes, we are.
Drew, your turn was awesome to get us to that sprint still ahead, mate. Well done.
Yeah, big pull.
Yeah, when I saw Drew there, I was like, we've got to get him on. He's got the lights.
Oh, yeah.
Boys, that will.
Just stood up for a second, Muzz. I'm coming.
Sure, mate. I'll stop.
All right, I got to get my video capture device working
It was good.
without looking.
Josh and Brett and Co.
Let's
in
just
that
go to
front
hold
line
the screen for a
just
second.
mopped up all the points.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah, mopped them up and like saved the legs as well, which was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mash was not hard in that second group. Cricket. 4.5.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting in his wheel.
We're just drilling it.
Who's
All right, I'm back. I think my head gets chopped off.
Who's he working for, Ted?
Yeah, they were trying to get his get back to the sprint. Luckily, they ran out of time.
And Seb was reasonably good on the climb. If he'd had a gravel, he would have finished top 3 or 4, I reckon.
Yep. Yeah, they blew that. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone that watches this stream is definitely riding gravel from now on.
Yes,
That was-
I watched Premier League today and saw what was happening.
Well, because the thing with the Zwift Insider, they don't test the proper draft. They just test one or two riders. When you're doing 50 kilometers an hour, it's a big
As
draft.
painful as it was on the flat, just to grind away, it wasn't. You didn't have to break the bank. You just had to hold whatever the front guy was holding. So,
Yeah, Michael,
sub-threshold effort into each climb.
turn the camera off. Whitney got on a road.
Interesting.
Fresh rider,
It'd be
light
interesting
rider
to
change.
see,
Where'd it
if
go?
we're on road bikes.
I've got to look at my graph.
You know, we probably have the strength to be able to chase some of those guys down, and a lot of our guys were away, and therefore the strength in the group catch just wasn't as much.
Yeah.
That through there. What was that? Was that me trying to get
I think the roadies need to attack.
That was
as
me
opposed to just
getting-
drive to front.
Yeah, that's it.
Speedy back, wasn't it?
Mash did in that last lap.
I'm glad I wasn't using my pedals, because usually with my pedals I can't do that so easily, because I get
hard.
sticky draft. But I got the trainer on today.
But it's hard mentally for them to, to mentally
was my
be on
5
the
minute
front
time?
driving a group where people are just sitting in your wheel is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drew speaks from experience.
Yes, it wasn't like I did best power or anything.
Like his number one position. Drew, get on the front.
It was just the gravel bike advantage. What I average? Let's see.
Yeah. Well,
End ride. Finish event.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and on that
4.4.
first sprint,
So
like,
that's-
I think I got 6th or 7th, and somebody was in front
That's
of me.
like 1 watt per
I don't
kilo
think
less
we
than
actually lost too much on that
Piglet.
first sprint.
No, and
Yeah.
we had a few in the top 10 FTS as well. I saw it flashed up. And I picked up 6th or 7th as well in the sprint. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that? I can't hear. This Discord made it really quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Not-
more
not
positioning for
true.
that sprint because it's so short. Mind you, they did go fairly long, but once you're in
Adam?
the front,
No.
yeah, you went
Brett, maybe.
that was tough.
Yeah, it was
that's
Brett.
one of the things this season, boys. Absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
Welcome to Division 1, boys.
Should have been that last year. Oh, this year.
We need to get two.
I like
We need 2 jerseys. Gonna have like 4 teams.
this year was that we just fielded a really, really consistent team each week. Like, nearly everybody showed up. You know, week in, week
Anything
out.
else you want to look at, guys?
Get to know everybody and their strengths. It just makes the team stronger. Everyone's chipping in.
I don't think it was 6 for 5 minutes. Did you check on Zwift Power?
Well, not that first climb today.
It wasn't 6 for 5, unless this is wrong.
So the eBay guys posted the little comment there.
Yeah.
It was only 422, which I'm 75 kilos. I need to be doing 450 for 6 watts per kilo. But I was in the draft.
I think, yeah,
Like you saw me.
It's all really great there.
I just sat in the draft the whole time. Except for when I got Speedy back.
My mates who was doing some of the team time trials is it's just not quite there in the B grade team.
Yeah.
That cohesive functioning and that sort of thing, and
Oh,
and that's and then he's sort of drifted off the dirt and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
my head is gone. Can I make that come
So that
back?
was team time trial and less, more team time trial and less so ZRL.
Oh, no, I can't. It's part of the camera. My phone's tilting down too far.
I think the B guys overdo the TTs. It just becomes a thing instead of like, we do it once a fortnight.
That was hilarious. I was riding along and I was just like, what's going on?
Something that you look forward to. Whereas if it's a
I was like pedaling around the corner.
week in, week out, TTing every week. So they really churn through the
I could
riders.
feel on the first climb.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I hope
I
I...
like the
Because usually I
when we
undo
were doing fortnightly TTT.
the skewer
Yeah.
and lift my bike up and put it behind me.
Yeah.
No, you just get too tired putting it all out there for an hour.
Oh, Phil,
Yeah.
don't go the
I'm
Tron.
not sure it's the greatest training.
Gravel bike is the way to go. Don't listen to Zwift Insider because that's just total bull.
Point in the season,
Don't
it's
do
good
bike
for
swap,
some
that's total
lactate
bull.
tolerance stuff, but not really.
Yeah,
threshold.
David. You also missed me do a bike swap, Phil.
More
Actually, a real...
overrunners and
I had to,
Yeah.
my bike fell off the skewer wasn't tight enough and my bike fell off.
pull down your whole
I had to
race.
get off. Luckily it was on the descent. I had to get up and retighten it up twice. And then I got back on the front group.
So I think that's the thing. People are looking for teamwork, and especially in a sport that can be very solo.
Oh, that's right, you're not racing, are you, Phil?
You, you know, out there
You don't have to
on
worry
your
about the
own
bike skewer either because you're not on the... Well, you're on the trainer, but you're not doing
Exactly.
sprint
Keeping
efforts.
it fun, making, you know, having some clear.
It was hilarious with the string though.
More, you know.
Yeah.
I should do one of
Within
those.
rowing, there's some people talking of trying to set up
I'm going to turn down my
community
headphones
online
because I can't...
training tool.
Wow, it's so quiet.
And I just keep banging onto them. It's not about the science.
I'm going to
of
make an
behind
hour
it, it's
interview
about
me
the
on a brown
community.
chair about how I
Getting people
came
together.
third after falling off the bike trainer.
Not being a dick.
Did I come third? I can't even
And
remember.
have fun.
So I get third or
Most
fourth.
people are there to have fun, not to
Not
drop power.
It was not the first climb. That was.
Third.
Pretty sure I posted that rule.
Oh, that was very messed up. I don't
What rule did I miss, guys? I was talking about me falling off the bike.
Don't drop the team leader up the first climb. That was rule number 1.
Yeah, I knew if it's a plan though, because we planned Josh to just right away from us.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yep.
Yeah. That's racing.
Good race to be part of.
Yeah.
That was very entertaining.
Especially when you nearly fell off the bike.
And then my camera, I forgot to put my charger in for my camera, so my camera stopped. So I was like, okay guys, I'm putting the drill in, that's why I've turned the camera off.
Yeah.
I got Whitney on the bike for the climb.
Yeah, I was sorry having another dropout. That was pretty annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, especially so early on.
Yeah, I reckon I would have sort of started being with that second.
You'll see my face looking confused. I'm like, what am I doing?
We
Shit.
weren't flying, and you would have voluntarily made it over the top with us.
Yeah.
It's because I usually use a steel skewer
Unfortunate.
on my
Sorry to
kicker.
hear it.
And then when I swapped over, I didn't swap the steel skewer because I got Whitney's bike on the kicker and her bike weighs like 14 kilos.
Torben in the top 10 said 4 of them did gravel, and Braden and Liam White sprinted on the roadies. But I think Torben's
talking
saying
about AERO
they sort of
team.
regretted going with the 2 on the roadies. It didn't really matter in the end.
Yeah.
Like they got dropped. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're saying for the AERO
What I
team,
told them
they've
in
got
the
strong
messages that
riders.
when they said they were going to do it, that it's going to be pretty hard for the
They had 4 on gravel,
stay with them.
2 on Tron for the
Yeah,
sprint, but they got dropped. Anyway, the
And
gravel guys just right
it
away.
didn't really matter coughing up those points in the first sprint because you were going to make them up in the climb, and then in the following sprints when you're away from all
Well, my heart rate should have been real fresh.
That's what matters.
I'm surprised I rode so well
If
because
you're
I
not in the front group, you don't get.
haven't
points
ridden
on the
since that
third lap.
TTT with you guys.
Oh, anyway.
Everyone else has been smashing rides and I've just been
That's
sitting
the
on my
other thing
ass.
I was looking at. Like, it's hard.
Feeling
I
sick.
saw 2 different ways of looking at it. You're
Problem is when I
left
don't
over
ride for a
time.
few days after feeling sick, I still
So the
feel rubbish.
remaining,
So I don't know if I'm going to go
18
well or
whatever
not.
in the lap or on the tarmac. So, percentage-wise, the Tron was getting much more of a run. It's just that time-wise, the gravel made all the difference.
Yeah.
And it was
That's
hard to
what you
look at that
miss,
when
isn't
you wanted to be comfortable. You
I
have to-
shouldn't jump in because I haven't been listening to the conversation, but
That's
I
a
was going to be
pretty
an
good
old
one,
one
right?
to say that I've done
Yeah,
testing.
exactly.
Tron is 20 seconds faster
like
over a
using
lap as an
You don't
individual
necessarily
rider.
use your power up.
But if you've got a gravel
at its
rider,
optimal time,
drafting
what it's
with the
designed
truck,
for, you use it when you're about to get
then
stopped or
that
whether
20
it's
second
wet or
lap
whatever.
means nothing
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
you got gravel riders chasing Tron riders.
Just stay with muzzle tip.
But there's
just
never going to
after
be
Jay
just
dropped
one
the
group of
steamroller on
riders.
your
There's going to be a group of Tron and gravel.
Stay with me there, but then I went over the top of the U, so you had to drop something to stay with me. And I just dropped it anyway, so.
Yeah, I put that in between. It worked.
I think if you're in C or D, it's a different matter.
I knew it was coming.
And if you're a B grade sandbagger, you're not going to break cat limits just by pottering along in the Tron and then doing 10 watts per kilo on the
Looks
climb.
like 1 and 2 for tonight.
It's a, sandbaggers just ride the Tron.
Yeah, good bridging back a few times.
If you're Giuliano Philippe,
Benny
you'll be on the Tron.
there, like, just good grit,
Yeah, we all helped each other pretty well there.
Can you still hear the Discord?
Particularly you, Ben. That was awesome.
Yeah, definitely hurt clawing back on and scrapping.
Yeah. I just dug in because I knew that if we got him back on, it made a big difference.
Yeah, cheers for that, guys. We appreciated it. Having the bigger group was awesome.
Yeah, no, good on you, mate.
No
For
way
Swift
for me
14,
to
I
make
don't-
the right decision. They caught up there pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I loved how our chat didn't say anything about gravel
Look
bikes.
forward, not backwards.
Can they hear me? Yeah, I loved how our chat had nothing about gravel bikes until literally 20 minutes before the ride.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, you're
I
on the
only
right
looked
track
at-
to go up the road, that's for sure.
14, what's 14? What have I done?
I only looked at the messages like
Nice sleeves.
half an hour before the race, and I was like, all right, guess we're on gravel bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, every other team's been talking about it for a week non-stop.
I just felt guilty when Ben going back on and then got this bike. Like,
It was hilarious now, though. I was like, I can't even talk to you guys because my headphones fell out and everything.
Oh, at least we know you were going hard. Yeah, bike off
Yeah.
there, headphones falling out.
If I was using my pedals, I could have just kept on pedaling.
Hey boys, I'm gonna head off, but before I go, just wanted to say thanks again for the great season, and I love coming out on Tuesday nights and racing this. It's really motivating with you boys. So thanks again.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, really good, mate. Thanks
Yeah,
for
my
that.
sentiments exactly, guys.
Yeah, same here, guys. Really appreciate it all.
Great to have you on the team, Josh.
And stay safe if you're out on the road. Don't get fucking mown down by all the psychos out there.
Yeah.
Swear to God. So bad.
And watch out falling off your bike on the trainer.
Stay upright.
So I'll head up as well. Get some dinner.
Good one, Speedy.
Had fun.
Anyway, see you out there.
Oh,
See ya.
See you the road one day.
See you guys.
Okay. See you there.
Hey, guys.
Oh. Yeah, I'm out too.
Good one, Brett. Great riding tonight, mate.
Oh,
On you,
man.
mate.
I might see you Saturday too.
Alright, I'll let that go. So basically now all those riders were doing outdoor rides. Well, they're doing outdoor rides. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, our team, we didn't talk about basically and was it Monday? Last Monday? No. Last Wednesday we talked about what bike we'll use for this race, but it's like, yeah, we're going Tron bike, we'll just smash it on the sprint and then just drop everyone. And then when I woke up today after Premier League, I hadn't even watched it yet, and Jay's like, yeah, we're going to go gravel now, I think. And so no one really talked about it, and after that we just said yeah, and then an hour before the ride everyone's like, holy crap, what are we doing? Gravel, Tron, bike swap. So we just all condensed that week panic into 10 minutes. What's rule 14? I'm going to Google it if you don't tell me. I don't own you, so I can't ask you. I can't make you tell me. I know new rule 14. I get it now. I haven't taken the picture of the of my TSS and all that crap before I get all that grey. I've ruined it, haven't I, David? I'll take a picture before it gets to... Who does it all the time? Was it Kyle always doing it? If you do end ride, timeline, and then quickly go that, then you've ridden 1.6 kilometres for an hour and 22. Yeah, so I don't know how many people know. So in our team, we've got good riders like Josh was smashing on the front because he can do 6.2 or 6.5 watts per kilo, 5 minutes. Yeah, I think everyone watched Premier League and thought, oh, gravel it is. And then we got Drew. So it's Speedy, who's always hanging on at the back. So I always like to try and get him back on because he's always clinging on and clinging on. If we get him back on, it's fine. And then we had Drew there. Drew weighs almost 90 kilos and does megawatts. So it's important to get him on the flat. Because it's all about stage racing, guys. All those tactical, real life racing skills. Let me tell you, I've lost my head. Yeah. Oh. And you're like, what happened? Why have I only got 4.4 kilometers? Yeah, because you could see I was doing, like, I didn't feel that much different. A, because a lot of gravel bikes in the pack. B, there's less riders maybe. than race 2 or 3. Was it race 3? But when you're in a big bob like that, if you hit the front, you're doing 50 something kilometers an hour, and you've got to push 7 watts per kilo to move the pack forward. So all you're doing is just moving forward and hitting the wind and blowing back. And if you get the gravel bike, yeah, you might hit the front, but it's just doesn't feel that tough. I'm not sure what, because everyone was doing recon rides, like, oh, the gravel bike's difficult. But I don't know. To me, I was always wanting to do gravel. When our team said AERO, I was like, okay, we'll go AERO, because our team can do whatever we want. We do whatever we want, because we're stupidly strong in this division. You should still do that, Kyle. But you can see the last race, Evo was much stronger than this race. With the same riders. This time I'd say, well, we definitely dominated Evo. Narrowed Trons. And then someone did a bike swap, I think, but that didn't. Bike swap's useless. Don't do a bike swap. Unless you're sitting on your own. But yeah, if you get dropped and you're by yourself, do a bike swap. But don't, if you got a pack, don't do a bike swap. Because the other thing is too, on the climb, you can see we weren't going full gas on the climb. So if you got the Tron, you can just hang in. Maybe. You're not going to be doing, we're not doing maximum efforts up the climb. We're only doing maximum efforts halfway up the climb. So if you do decide to go with the Tron, just stick with it. But I wouldn't go the Tron. Just don't do a bike swap. I think Mash streams. I'm going to see if Mash has my bike. I was riding the safety bike. I think that's what Mash might have said. He said something about go the canyon or something, because I think when I attacked to get back onto the pack, the front pack, I think Mash must have seen a safety bike climbing up the hill, and he knew that it was a gravel bike. Rightio. I think I'm yabbering on enough because I'm just I was worried about that ride, not bike choice. I was feeling rotten. That's why I forgot to put the charger in, because I was feeling rotten before the stream, so I was worried that I just wouldn't even have the power. Plus worried about, because I was using my Dorito now. Using the Dorito for riding. So I was worried about the field. The field actually not that. I can see why people don't notice. Thanks, David. I was always entertaining with my shenanigans. But I still prefer the feel of the kicker, but this is not so bad. You can see in the first sprint, I haven't got the indexing right in this bike. I've got to change the endpoints out just a touch because I can't get my 11th tooth. But you can see in that first sprint, I was sprinting and starting to spin up. And then a few seconds later, my cadence was dropping, but my power was still going up. Because the kicker was still, well, the Dorito was still grabbing. I don't know, Carl. I don't know. I don't think I'll stream it. Because it's just going to be me, I think. I felt good today, but I shouldn't be pushing it. I might turn up and just do a ride, but if I stream it, I'll smash myself. If I don't stream it, I can just pull the pin and pretend it never happened. I'm going to write like Christina Kaczynski. Is that her name? She's a lot more popular than me. I don't know why. I mean, I look just like her on the bike, don't I? Grinding away with all that panache. Why is it? It's only because I'm doing 100 watts, I suppose. But see, this is the difference. See, this is me in my top gear. And now you'll see I'm almost spinning the bike out. And now it's biting down. Oh. That's what I don't like about the Dorito. But this is the first, well, it's the same model as the first one. I think the Dorito XRs and stuff are much better because no one mentions this issue. And you don't see it. Yeah, Carl, you're a bad influence on everyone. I'm gonna block you so I don't see what you're doing. You do not subscribe to the Steven Seiler training plan. Dr. Steven Seiler would shake his head at you. Oh, I keep losing my head, it's annoying. I wonder if I change. Let me see. If I get more gears. Should just press A, shouldn't I? Unpair. Where's Atlas? Unpair search. Yeah, let's use it. Which one is it? Elite. Plus. Elite and plus. Okay. Probably can't really tell because I'm not at race pace. But I know with the Dorito, got some bloody odd devices. I know with my kicker, again, but how do I explain it without making a mistake? Instead of riding in the 12th tooth, I can ride in the 13th tooth for the same speed on Zwift, at the same trainer difficulty. I think I've got the same thing here. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah, I think I do have a bit more range in my cassette. Well, less range in my cassette. Because if I go up a climb, I've got to drop another gear. But I think I'll race with it in Amp Plus for trainer control. I'm not going to disappear, but I've got to put this out for you, car. I'll be back. I'm just doing my outro just to show you, car, before everyone gets bored. Yeah, well, I said that. I said that to David when we're talking about teams. A3's got plenty of slots, but I think it's stupid o'clock in the morning for you. 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night or 12 o'clock? I don't know. I'll be back.
Good job, boys. Good job.
Oh no, I wasn't on my microphone. I was going to say, did you hear that bit at the end from a teammate? Good job, boys. Good job. I love that. I turned my RTX sound reduction off because I'm not riding hard anymore. I can turn off one of the fans. It does sound better when you can hear me pedaling. But it sounds bad when it's really loud. If you want, Kyle, you can race, but I think you should be banned from racing anymore. Because you say social ride, but as you say, it's a race every time you ride. I'm going to post that to the... Where's Discord? Got so many windows open when you're doing this. Well, I should have done it ages ago. I just never got around to it. All right. Where's that GIF? Let me see. Add, upload file. Hope it's the right one. Alright. It's funny talking to you. Yeah. It's a shame I got music. It would have been good. I would have turned it right up. Funny thing is, I just like with my racing any team, because I haven't got Discord open, so I know who Jay's voice is. I know who Speedy's voice is. But I've never met the guys in real life, and hardly ever. Whenever we're chatting, it's just always while we're on this, so I don't have Discord open to see who's chatting. I think it's Tristan. For anyone watching, a certain person requested that I add that GIF to the video. And it wasn't Katie, surprisingly. I know she enjoyed it. I love the little stick arms. Where's the sunshine? It's a shame haven't got a better group set. Shouldn't I have the GRX group set? It's going to be interesting because I don't know if Paredes and Alvarado will show up. I assume they will, but I think the teams that aren't with a chance of moving up aren't going to bother turning up. I don't want to go right, do I? Quick, quick, quick. Ah, there we go. Crisis averted. Bus stop man. Where's bus stop man? Oh no, I pressed U-turn and it's locked me to 24 kilometers an hour. Ah, I should have gone up the climb. Did they do? I'm guessing they didn't do the averaging on Saturday because am I still doing 24 kilometers an hour even if I don't press any pedal? Yeah. Oh no, I think it's just because of the 8-second delay on the averaging. Because with the Dorito you do 8 seconds power smoothing, which is annoying. So it looks like you're pedaling but you're not. I don't know. All I know is I'm using my trainer for control. Premier League. What do you call it? I'm doing everything that's sanctioned by the Premier League riding in Division 2 or 3. No, 2. Division 2. Whitney just walked past with some food. Come say hello, Whitney. I think she's gone to. She's doing teaching. Why am I in the cycle lane? Say hello.
Hello. Who am I saying hello to?
I think it's just Kyle. I think everyone else gone off.
Oh, hi.
What am I doing, Whitney? I'm riding on the edge of the road. Like I got the gravel back. Oh, Josh is here too. Josh is my teammate.
Some bacon's cooked, but you only got 2 pieces now.
Okay.
So on the plate.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have some bacon, guys. Thanks, Whitney.
No worries.
What am I doing, Josh? It's pushed me off the side of the road. I can't do more than 24 kilometers an hour, Josh, because I pressed the U-turn button and it limits, I think. Yeah, the speed's not right. Yeah, I better head off too. I'm just talking crap now. I talk crap the whole time, don't I? Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, Josh. I keep forgetting about it and I gotta do a U-turn and I have to keep resetting the game. Alright, I'll head off again. I'm gonna do my outro again because I love putting that last bit in. Oh, Kyle says, hi Whitney. That's the thing when you're streaming, yeah, I talk, then it takes you guys like 20 seconds to see it and then you type it. So it's like having a conversation in 90s TV when they're doing the satellite links. Great riding with you too, Josh. It was so good having you a wheel on that climb, and then you just took off and we just got to relax for a bit. That's what's great about riding in a team. All right, I better go. And I'll catch you next time, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy your ZRL Smash Fest. Definitely use a gravel bike. See you all.
Good job, boys. Good job.